All right, so yeah, I liked Cruella. I didn't care about the fashion stuff. I don't care about fashion. And I thought all the outfits were like, this is a dumb looking outfit. But yeah, it is kind of funny. You do always have in the back of your mind, this movie's about a lady who later wants to murder puppies. So it's still it's kind of, but yeah, no, I liked it. I thought Emma Stone was good. I liked her as Cruella. Um, yeah, I thought the Emma Thompson was good as the mother. Oh, whoops! Spoilers. Emma Thompson was good as the Baroness. But yeah, no, it is. It's like you can try and do all you want to explain her, but it's still a lady who murders puppies. Make a coat. Also, that's another thing. They did kind of screw up a little bit, like the timeline, you could say. Like, yeah, she did do that, and people are like, oh, is it a real dog coat? Did she really kill Dalmatians to make it? So then later, I guess she's like, yeah, I really do want to make a Dalmatian coat. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, so at the end, she gives the puppies from the original, oh, not the Dalmatians from the original, to the guy and the girl. Well, she's supposed to be like 20. And I'm pretty sure in 101 Dalmatians, she was an old lady. So, how old were those dogs in 101 Dalmatians? But yeah, overall, I liked it. It was a good movie. I did enjoy it. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe for all we know, the Baroness was actually, she was 23. Oh, she would have been at least, we don't know. We don't know these things. And ages were never explicitly stated. But no, it was a good movie. I liked the two henchmen from the original. They were good comic relief. What else does they say about it? Oh yeah, I want to complain about the CGI though. Like, there were some scenes where they'd use a CGI dog that's like, really? They couldn't have gotten a dog to do that? Like, okay. So sort of the big party where Cruella did the moth thing. And then, she hosts her own little fashion show in the park. So at that point, as the two friends, the two henchmen are getting away, they're leaving with her dog, Cruella's dog, Buddy. The dog kind of looks back to see if Cruella's coming with him. Doesn't see Cruella, he kind of looks down and turns around and walks off with him. He used a fucking CGI dog for that. Like, really? They couldn't have trained an actual dog to do that? Like, that would have been too hard. Because I think they did use actual dogs for a couple scenes. So you would switch between a scene of an actual dog to a scene of a CGI dog walking next to him. And it's like, what? Like, oh yeah, there's one part where Wink, the little chihuahua, bites the guy's face, and the guy grabs Wink and throws him, and Wink hits the wall. That was CGI, understandable. And you could also use a little puppet, but what? It's modern, it's 2021, they're going to use CGI. That's fine, they use CGI for that. But yeah, the dog is looking and turning around and walking away. Like, they didn't need to fucking CGI that. So yeah, just had weird CGI uses. It's not even like, oh, the CGI, CGI shouldn't be used. Yeah, I liked Wink. I think I liked, the henchmen, the friends, and Wink. I liked all that stuff. And it was fun. It's kind of like a heist movie, a bit of a caper aspect to it with her doing all the stuff to fuck over the Baroness. It was a funny movie. It was good. And yeah, you know, good characters. But yeah, no, it was just weird. Sometimes like, why is that dog CGI? I don't want to make it sound like, you know, I hate CGI in movies, but you know, don't use CGI for something where if you're going to have a live dog on set, like, I don't, either fully commit or use CGI only when it's appropriate. Like, I'm pretty sure the scene when the henchmen were in jail and Wink goes in with the keys to break them out. I can't remember. I think Wink was CGI in that scene. And I was like, why? You can't have an actual dog hold something in its mouth and walk over there? Oh, also, I like the Goodfellas wannabe shot at the start when she started working at that one clothing store, and they did the remember in Goodfellas when he goes into the restaurant? Oh, you missed the start? Wait, and it's the start. Oh, so wait, you missed the whole backstory with her mom then? Her mom, yeah. I think it would have been. It was when she first meets the Baroness. Remember, she was in that clothing. Oh, I don't know. Okay. So did they show the scene of the CGI Dalmatians knocking her CGI mom off the CGI cliff at the CGI house? That one looked really silly. Yeah, I don't think they used, you know, an actual set at all. Maybe in the interior of the house was an actual set. I'm pretty sure everything outside on that house was all CGI. Especially that backyard. At the final confrontation between Cruella and the Baroness, you can see it's like, okay, that is so obviously green screened. And it's kind of like, I don't know, that's just some movies are these days, so... Damn, I suck at throw escapes. Anyways, that's my review of Cruella. Good movie overall. I enjoyed it. I would recommend it. I saw it in theaters. I think you can see it on Disney Plus. Oh yeah, the parachute dress. That was just like, whatever. This is a fucking cartoon movie. The parachute dress, the moth eggs. Well, I was expecting a net, but I'm like, how are they going to set up a net? That would, I mean, even if Mark Strong has, you know, been helping him out and setting up stuff around the house, how would they get a net? It was on a cliffside. What would it be connected to? But yes, the parachute dress. That was like, whatever. It's a cartoon movie. So, I mean, you know, we're going to be a little nitpicky on a cartoon movie here. I just want to bring up, okay, Cruella de Vil is not a real person. She doesn't exist. So how did Estella leave her inheritance to Cruella? How does that work? Cruella de Vil is not a person. Can I leave my, can I like have a will and I leave it all to Mr. Peanut? Can I leave everything I own to Captain Crunch? What are you gonna do then? Or can I do it? Can I just like dress myself up and be like, oh yes, I'm Admiral Fartsalot. When Zool dies, I want to leave my money to Admiral Fartsalot. I don't know why Admiral Fartsalot and me had the same voice, but whatever. Or like there, yeah. Anyway, well, when I die, I want to leave my money to Admiral Fartsalot, and they'd be like, okay, sure thing, buddy. And then I take a life insurance out for $8 million, then I throw myself off a cliff. I'll go make Admiral Farts a lot known. Take out life insurance and throw myself off a cliff. Bingo bango. I just made some money. So whatever, like, you know, it's cartoon logic. I let that shit slide. All right, that was that's my review of Cruella.